What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another lockbox opening. Your favorite type of video where I've gathered a bunch of lockboxes, I open them up in these videos, and hopefully I get something cool so I don't get laughed at. So before we start off the video, this video is of course sponsored by me, myself, and I, and the 0 to 10 million gold guide. If you don't have it already, make sure to check it out as you'll get it for 50% off using the discount code Dragonflight. And just know that when you get the gold guide, it comes with all future updates for free. So when the next expansion, the War Within, comes out, I'll update the gold guide for that expansion, send that version to your email for free. You'll find it linked down below in the description. So we're doing as we always do. I open up my loot appraiser, I start clicking on these boxes, and hopefully there's going to be something of interest. And usually I answer a couple of the frequently goddamn about time that I get a Tisselty. This is an item that was re-implemented in patch 10.17, by the way. I've opened up a bunch of these, but I haven't been able to get it yet. It has an okay enough price. It's only 16,000 gold on my run, but look at the reach and sales average. It's not too bad. But yeah, I wasn't able to get that until now. The first one, actually. But these lockboxes and the questions that I frequently get asked is like, how do you farm lockboxes, student? And honestly, I don't really have any location where I specifically go to farm lockboxes. It's just a result of me doing a lot of different gold farms. So doesn't matter which tune I am on, which expansion I'm doing, or what farm I'm doing. Whenever I get a lockbox, I'm going to send that lockbox to my rogue. And then when I have enough lockboxes to the point where my bags are full, like right now, I record a video. Because luckily for me, there's someone out there who loves the RNG of a lockbox opening just as much as me. While some people think it's meh, I'm still going to do it as long as there's a couple of you guys that enjoys it, right? But right now, it's not looking good. Like, there's no one is enjoying this right now. This is actually off. That's another Tisselty. 2 of them. It's not bad. Like, they'll sell. Even though they aren't going to sell for more than like 15, 16,000 gold. It's still, they're still decent. Especially when you have as bad RNG as I'm pulling right now. Goddamn. Getting more gold from the raw gold out of these boxes than actual market value. That's how bad it is right now. And also, if you see me go to the vendor right now, you'll notice that all the items that I have that I've considered to be bad is marked with a golden coin. So I can go to the vendor, click sell junk, and they will just automatically be vendored. And that add-on is called Scrap. It's like one of my all-time favorite add-ons because it just makes transmog farming so much easier. You only got to select the key that you mark items with. Once you've marked an item, it's going to be marked forever until you reset your settings. So whenever you do a gold farm, all the shitty items will already be marked. So it just makes going through the loot that you've been getting like so much easier. And let's see. It's not good. I mean, there's a good variety of boxes too. Like some vanilla boxes, some TB, another Tisselty. God. Yeah, and some TBC boxes even have some of these WAD boxes. I think I had some BFA boxes here as well. That sword actually tends to sell. So I'm going to keep that one. But, yeah, there's nothing of interest so far. The Tisselty is the only thing that out of interest. But you never know. I've done a lot of these hundreds of lockbox openings over the years that I've made YouTube videos. And that one opening really makes up for 10 bad ones, right? But you gotta have that good opening, though. And this is not looking like one of them. It really isn't. Is it? 8 chests left. Yeah. This was really disappointing. Usually I get a couple of like okay items. Okay, when I say okay, like they're good enough to post on the auction house. But this was, look, this is 517,000 gold market value on the entire opening. But if you subtract the market value of these, which is 128,000 gold each, that's like 400,000 gold in Tisselty recipes. It's really bad. it's extremely bad, actually. I only have this sword that tends to sell, even though it doesn't sell fast, it sells. And then the Tisselty, like 45,000 gold in those, which kind of saves me. But in general, really bad opening. So thank you guys so much for sticking out with me, watching the opening. Hopefully, the next lockbox opening is gonna pull some better numbers than this one. With that being said, though, that's pretty much it for today's video. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all back in at tomorrow's video. But until then, bye-bye.